I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'ma watch what you gonna do. If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, that don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units and the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, man, that don't die time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sickening. Tie forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your data straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, man, that don't got time. It's all about the vibe, all that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, don't waste my time.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm fine, ready? 11 mighty. 12.
Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
You look at this Arizona defense.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
11 MC tape. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Maurice Hurst able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
11 MT.
third down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Here we go. Thomas. 11.
Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. At their own 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Big X open. 2-2.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee.
I saw they ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Green.
They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Hollywood Marquise Brown. 61 yards. And the Cardinals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a bout of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
12.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove. And what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I would play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone's...
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team.
He's got him in, complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 39 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
11-90.
Burrow on play action. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
Here we go.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're sort of seeing
11,
themselves
11.
spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Connor is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold him to a short pickup.
Once again, it's Connor, and this time he's in for a Cardinal touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
11 MT tanks. Twelve, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11 MT tank. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11. Stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Cincinnati.
12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From midfield now, Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Brown on 2nd down, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 12, 12, 12. Back.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's got some space here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
11 MT, tape. 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Boyd. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. Attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Big X open, Big X open. 2-2.
Murray now. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Jones. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
25-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Forced out to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT, tape. 11, stop.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
11
And Burrow going to change the play.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 12. 11, Thomas.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Short throw to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Burrow will throw. He completes it to Boyd. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
And the half will begin with a touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Moore, the man in motion. Murray now on first down.
That pass complete to Moore.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Play action. Now it's Murray. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A gain of 32 that time.
32 yards. That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray now to throw.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Prater for the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that was.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 47 yards.
A gain of 47 yards.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Cardinals.
Now Burrow going to change things up. From the 25 on 2nd down. Burrow. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4 and he got 4 on 3rd down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. Start.
This is Brown going up the middle, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 14.
Now they'll change things up.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He's got some room to operate, and he'll be out of bounds. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Connor. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The slot man in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
12.
Burrow looking to pass.
Looking deep here for Chase.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you've got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Here we go.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
Here we go.
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now Burrow on 1st down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
11 MT. 11. 12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Just nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The 6-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11. 11 Mighty. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
At the 2-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Here's Conner again. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback. As everybody was up at the line of scrimmage, he just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Murray. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Jones on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow. And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it. That goes by the wayside.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow, escaping the pressure right.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Here we go, here we go.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
A final shot now for Burrow. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Arizona, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road.